Happy Thursday, friends. Welcome. If you have a couch cushion, a pillow, um, some blocks, some yoga blocks, go ahead and grab them. I dropped a playlist in the chat. We will go ahead and start that at 9:01 if you'd like. Our playlists are always optional. You can listen to your own music. You can listen to no music. You know, this is your practice. Go ahead. Let's hold on. And press play. So, grabbing your blocks or your pillows or a rolled up blanket, it really doesn't matter. What we're going to do is whatever we have, place it in our laps and place our arms over it, maybe even stack our arms, stack some pillows, stack some yoga blocks, and then place your head down. So just surrendering over your legs. And maybe as we go along, maybe we get a little further down. And you can keep on moving your props, whatever you have, your arms. But think about doing it with comfort, so moving the shoulders away from the ears. Where can we create space and ease in this posture? Deepening our breath. I'm not, even though I sat back up, it's just because I don't want to talk into my lap, but continue to fold into yourself in this pose. So staying here, hands can be along your side. It can, like I said, be under your head, be an additional prop. Like I said, muffled when I'm talking down. I'm going to talk to you guys so I don't have to read to my lap. So continue to breathe and fold towards your lap. The other day, I read something that hit differently. Not in the mind, but in the heart. The opposite of anxiety isn't calm. It's trust. Not stillness. Not silence. Not pretending the storm isn't real. Trust. The kind that doesn't ask for proof. The kind that shows up when nothing else makes sense. The kind that lives in your body long before your head catches up. I started thinking about all the moments I thought it was over. When the door slammed, when the job ended, the relationship cracked, the identity unraveled, and something always moved. Something underneath all the chaos carried me deeper. Not where I planned to go, but where I needed to go. Every breakdown was a realignment. Every loss peeled back what wasn't mine. Every so-called ending was a sacred reintroduction to the part of me I had forgotten. In yoga, they call it Ishvara, Pranidhara, surrender. Not giving up, not giving in to life, to the rhythm underneath the noise, to the wisdom that doesn't live in words. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to let go. Let go of the grip. Let go of the fight. Let go of the version of you that only knows how to survive. And in that release, something holds you. Not later. Not when it's all figured out. Now. All right, friends. Go ahead and slowly roll up. And we're going to shake those legs out. Bring your bottoms of your feet together. I'm going to turn towards you guys so you can see me and move my props out of the way, everything out of the way. Bottoms of the feet together. And I'm going to grab my feet. I'm going to take a little seated cat-cow. So inhale, lift my head, lift my chest, and arch my back. And exhale, round my back, bring my belly button. And let me take my jacket off this way. You can actually see my spine. So I'm making a nice round C curve with my spine, pulling my belly button in, tucking my chin in. And then inhale, round, and exhale. And then on your next one, just hinge forward with those hips into your Baddha Konasana. Using your elbows on the inside of those thighs. Well, calves, not thighs. And coming all the way back up. We're going to come on to all fours. Bring a block with you, or a pillow, or don't, whatever you want. Coming on to all fours. Taking one cat-cow, regular cat-cow. And from here, bring your right foot back behind you to a tuck toe. And we're going to pulse through that heel a few times. Just waking up the back of the right heel. And from here, lift the right heel up towards the sky. Line up your wrists, shoulders over your wrist. And then reach your left hand forward. Engage those abs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale in. Keep going. Your breath, your movement. Last one. Hold it. Option to reach back. Grab the right foot with the left hand. Kick with the right foot into that left hand. Maybe you open your heart towards the front of the room. Press away with the right hand. And release. There's the ball. Okay, we're going to bring the block underneath the right shoulder. We're going to lower ourselves down onto our bellies. Tee your arm open towards the side. Palms are face down. Your right shoulder's on that block. Forehead is on the block. Lift the left leg. Bend the left knee. Bring your left foot up and over. You can bring your left hand closer towards the body. So just stretching that right shoulder. And coming back to center. From here, bring both hands down onto the mat. I gotta move that ball. Tuck your toes. Lift up to a plank. Press back, downward facing dog. Lower your knees down onto the mat. Move your block aside. Reach your right hand up towards the sky. Wiggle your fingers. Thread your right arm underneath your left arm. Right cheek, right ear onto the mat. Right arm is reaching as far as you can off the left side of your mat. Reach your left hand towards the front of your room. Left hand back underneath the left shoulder. Right hand all the way up towards the sky. Bring your right hand all the way back down again. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round. Press the floor away. Bring your left foot back behind you. Let's pulse a few times through that left heel. And then shoulders over wrist. And we're going to lift that left foot off the floor. Engage your abs. Reach your right hand forward. So opposite foot in hand. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Keep on going, your own breath, your own movement. Next one, hold it or reach back for your tiger pose, kicking your left hand foot into your right hand. Open your chest towards the front of your mat. And release lightly. And we're going to bring your block underneath your left shoulder. We're going to lower ourselves down onto the mat. Tee those arms. Chin on the mat. Lift the right leg. Bring the right leg up and over that left leg. Right hand can come closer towards the body. Face can turn towards the right. Stretching that shoulder, the left shoulder this time. Coming all the way back onto our stomachs. And then bringing our left hand underneath our left shoulder. Tuck your toes. Press up onto a plank. Downward facing dog. Drop the knees. Left hand all the way up towards the sky. Wiggle the fingers. Thread your left arms through. Left cheek, left ear onto the mat. Reach the right hand forward. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Left hand all the way up towards the sky. And then left hand comes all the way back down again. Tuck your toes behind you. Lift your hips up and back into your downward facing dog. And then walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. And we're going to just hang there in our forward fold. And then I want you to take your hands, take 2 fists, and we're going to measure between our legs, the 2 fists, so that's hip distance apart. And make sure you're nice and grounded in both feet, so we know that we're not going anywhere. We can trust that our legs are strong. We're not going anywhere. They can hold us. And we're going to take our hands back behind us, clasp our hands together, and maybe we lift our hands off of the lower back, bringing our pinkies towards the front of the room and bringing our crown of our head closer towards the floor. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. So lift any pressure off of your neck. If you feel any crunchiness on your neck, lift off of that. Squeeze your palms together. Lift your hands up towards the sky. One more of your head down towards the floor. Squeeze your belly button in towards your spine. And then release your hands down towards the floor. All right. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. And bring that power down through your heart center. Heel toe those feet in towards each other. Bring your thumbs to heart center. Close your eyes. Maybe your left hand is on your heart and your right hand is right over it. Take this moment. Know the power within yourself. Trust and know that there is something within you that grabs and holds you. Hands come down to come up. Deep inhale. Exhale. Dive down. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale. Plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Give me 3 of them. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, dive all the way back down again. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Rain it all the way back down again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, sink those hips back, chair pose. Shoulders away from the ears. Pulling up the corners of your mouth. Have fun with it. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Take your flow, or just take a downward facing dog. From here on out, all flows, yogi's choice. You could take them, you could not take them. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing it through between your hands. Come up, warrior one. So, totally up to you and how your body feels at the moment. And you can mix and match. Just letting your body feel how it feels. From here, we're going to put our weight into that front right foot. Step forward. Woo! If you wiggle, you wobble, it's fine. And we're going to grab your left shin with your left foot hand. Grab your left foot with your right hand. Bring your left foot as high as you can on that right hip. And then ease that left knee down. Gentle. And then pull your shoulders back. Press your hips forward. And from here, you're going to come out the way we went in. Nice and gentle. Swing your left foot back. And from here, I from here a lot, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna try not to do that. Hands on the inside of your left foot. Option to drop your left knee in your lizard. You can untuck your left foot. I don't suggest it. I suggest keeping the tuck in your left foot, even if you drop that left knee. Keep your heart and your face, beautiful face, lifted towards the front of the room. Don't round. Nice and lifted. We want to see that pretty, pretty face. All right. And then from here, we're going to lift that back knee, surround your front right foot, launch off of that back foot, left foot, into your standing split. If you have to lunge a few times to get there, it's okay. Who's going to check you, boo? I'm not counting. Are you? Who cares? And then let your left foot drop right next to your right foot. Let the hips drop down. Come right back into your chair pose. Bring the hands down through heart center. And we're going to have elbow, wrist, elbow, making one nice long line. Don't break the chain. Bring your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. And then try to bring your heart behind your thumbs. Now, if you can't get that elbow on the outside of the thigh, you can always twist right elbow back, left elbow, like coming into a twist like this and sink it down. And then hook it eventually. Be where you are today, friends. And from here, lift your left heel off the mat. So we're coming onto the ball of our left foot. And we're going to wiggle that left foot all the way back into a crescent twist. Now maybe we're staying here. Maybe we're flying those arms open. Bring your hands back through prayer. Hands through center. Surround your right foot. Step your right foot back. Take your flow. Or downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Come up. Warrior one. Make sure both hips are face forward. We're not leaning forward. We're straight up, pulling those abs up and in. Shoulders down the back. And then from here, remember, weight into that front left foot. And we're going to take our right foot. Take your right hand. Grab that right shin. And then left hand is going to grab your left foot. Bring your right foot into that left hip crease. Sorry. The other left foot. And take your right hand and ease that right knee down towards the ground. Press your hips forward. Open your chest. And then coming out the way you went in. Ease it back. Bring both hands to the inside of the left foot. Option to drop the knee. Don't untuck the toe wherever you're at. Definitely let the beautiful face shine forward. And then surround that left foot and launch the right foot coming into your standing split. Drop your right foot right next to your left foot. Bend your knees. Hands come all the way up towards the sky. Bring it down through heart center. We're going to make that elbow, wrist, other elbow. Nice straight line. Then we're going to take our right elbow to the outside of that left thigh. Press that elbow into the thigh. Bring the heart behind the thumbs. Sink your hips down. Look over your shoulder. From here, lift the right heel. Scoot the right foot all the way back into that crescent twist. Maybe we fly the arms open. Maybe we go for a bind in our crescent twist. All right. Bringing it back to center. Surround your left foot. Step your left foot back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Sink your hips down, chair pose. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Take your flow. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Warrior one. All right, weight into that right foot. Step forward. Grab that left shin with the left hand. Right hand grabs the left foot. Bring the left foot into the right hip crease. And then lower the knee down. Stand up nice and tall. On the next one, we're not going to go into a crescent warrior. We're going to step this foot back into a warrior two with the right knee being the bent front knee, facing the left side of our mat. So releasing, step your left foot back, open up into our warrior two. And our hips are already nice and open. Maybe we bend a few times into that right knee. Open the chest. And we're going to come into our extended side angle. Press your hips towards the left side of your mat. Reach your arms in opposite direction. All right, from here, let your left hand drop down to the inside of your right foot, coming into your lizard squat. Open your heart towards the front of your mat. And we are going to surround our right foot. Launch into your standing split again. Lower your left foot. Hands come all the way up towards the sky. Bring them down through heart center. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Coming into a quick chair twist. Now we're going to bring our left foot all the way back into our crescent twist. From here, open up into your warrior two again. Flip your right palm, reach it forward, tip it back, peaceful warrior. Get lower in the right knee. Extended side angle again. Option to bind. Half binds, full binds. Maybe back foot steps forward. Maybe you go for a bird of paradise if you have that in your practice. Maybe you don't. Cartwheel those hands down. Surround your right foot. Step your right foot back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Warrior one. Remember the first thing we do, wait until that left foot. We're just going to step forward. Right hand's going to grab that right shin. Left hand is going to grab that right foot. And then right hand's going to just ease our right knee down. Now, if you need a chair next to you to help with balance or a sofa, I get it, friends. I get it. This is not my balancing leg. All right, from here, we're going to release it and just step it back. Coming into our warrior two. From here, extended side angle. Coming all the way back up again. From the last one, we went there into lizard. So we're in our lizard pose. Surround your left foot. Let's launch into our standing split. Right foot comes right next to the left foot. Bend the knees. Hands come all the way up. Bring it down through heart center. Into your chair. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. One last chair twist. And then scoot that right leg back into that crescent twist. Any version you like. Open up into your warrior two. Extended side angle again. Option to bind. Coming all the way back up, warrior two. Flip the palm, reach it forward, tip it back, peaceful warrior. Cartwheel those hands down. Surround your front foot. Step your front foot back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Take a moment in child's pose. Just take a break. All right. From here, take a gaze towards the front of your mat. Step or jump your feet on either side of your hands. And then let your booty come down towards your mat. You can place a block underneath your bottom and just sit on the block. If your heels are coming off the mat, you can roll your mat up underneath your heels to support your heels even. But if your heels are on the mat, try to bring your weight towards the outer edges of those feet. Try to bring your bottom closer down towards the floor. Shoulders down the back. And then maybe you go for a sumo malasana. Hands and fists overhead. Reaching up nice and tall. For power. Knees are still reaching up towards the sky. On the edges of the feet. And then maybe we take our shoulder and we pull that right knee back. And we reach towards the edge of our back edge of our mat. We reach our left hand up for a revolve malasana. And we're going to take it to the other side. Now this could still be, we could be still sitting on our block. So taking our Left shoulder on the left knee. So pushing that knee back, keeping that right knee back, and open that right arm. All right. Let's go back to the right side. Press the right knee away. Open the left arm. And then left hand, palm away. Thumb is down. We're going to reach it back behind us. And maybe we bind around the right knee if we can. I don't have it on this side. Not today. But if you do, and you want to step the left foot in a little bit and stand up with your right knee in the bind for tulip pose, you can. That's holding the right knee in the bind and the one leg bind like that. And then you could take it on the other side as well for the other tulip pose. All right. Oh, I'm good though. Let's make our way onto our stomachs. Today's theme was trust, and I trust that I have no more energy to give for that pose. I was like, no. I would love to, but not today. Arms are out in front of us, coming into our favorite Sphinx movement. So inhale, straighten the left arm. Exhale, back into our number 11. Toenails are into the mat. Kneecaps are lifting off. And maybe we're looking over the shoulder eventually. Coming onto your stomachs all the way. Bring your big toes to touch. Keep the kneecaps off the mat. So engage the legs. Point the toes. Lift your head. Lift your arms. Lift the legs. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Point the toes. Keep them together. Lift them a little higher. And all the way back down again. Big toes come together, heels fall apart, hands along your side, palms face up, one cheek on the mat. Deep breath. Breathe into the back of your heart. Breathe into that lower back. Flip yourself like a pancake on your mat. Hands along your side. Feet are hip distance apart. Hands are not touching your heels. They're just reaching in that general direction. Tuck your tailbone, lift your pelvic, reach and lift everything up towards your shoulders. Bridge pose. And maybe you want to take your block and just like bring it underneath you. And that's absolutely okay. Any level for support. If you want to go for an inversion here, inversions are open. All right. When you guys are ready, we're going to make our way into downward facing dog. Just really quick. Sorry, my hair is falling out. All right. All right. Reach your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Right foot behind your left wrist. Extend your left leg back behind. Walk your hands in. Sit up nice and tall into your pigeon pose. Roll your shoulders back. And then maybe you forward fold over your leg. And walk your hands back in towards your body. Weight into your right booty cheek. Swing your left leg around. Both legs are out in front of you. Bend your knees. And we're going to sit on our sits bones. Grabbing behind the knees. Now, feet can be on the floor, or you can lift them up into a tabletop. Keep the heart lifted in your boat pose. Hands can be lifted too. Just holding your boat nice and gentle. Hands drop to the right, to the left. Just little waves. elbow, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. Stay low. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. Little break. Bring your feet all the way up towards the sky. Hands behind the head. And just like little crunches. Keep your elbows wide. Keep center back in the mat. Lower your left foot. Bring it back up. Elbows stay wide. Right leg lowers up. Left leg. Lower it as much as you can. Bend the right knee in. So, and then we're just going to tap the left heel. Head and elbows are on the mat. Bring the left knee in. Extend the right leg. Tap the heel. Little taps. Bring it back in. Rock and roll all the way up. Over the legs. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your arms. Left knee behind the left wrist. Left foot behind the right wrist. Sit up nice and tall. And when you're ready, go ahead, surrender over that left leg. And walking your hands back in. Weight into your left booty cheek. Swing your legs around. Bring your legs out in front of you. And we are going to bring our left foot on the inside of our right thigh. And we're going to do like we did at the beginning of class today, where we're going to do a deep stretch with our block over our leg. So maybe we bring a pillow with us and we just allow ourselves to hang out. And just think about, I don't need to grab my foot. I can just release my shoulders to my ears. coming up off that leg. We're going to go on to the other one. So use as much as you need on the block. There's always one leg that's more comfortable than the other. And slowly coming back up again. We're going to make our way into our final resting pose, which is Shavasana on our backs. So laying there, if you have 2 blocks and you want to just take them underneath your knees, just it feels nice and supported. Close your eyes. Relax. I will call you out with the Tibetan singing bowls at the end of Shavasana. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. Roll yourself over onto one side. Cradle your head in your arm in a comfortable fetal position. Remembering, not giving up, not giving in to life, to the rhythm underneath the noise, to the wisdom that doesn't live in words. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to go. Let go of the grip. Let go of the fight. Let go of the version of you that only knows how to survive. And in that release, something holds you. Not later, not when you have it all figured out. Now, you guys got this. You guys got the power. It's in you. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you all. Shanti. Always and forever, guys. So much love. See you next week.